walk towards God. Death and the stopping of life, but what we're going to see is we'll see Sharon again, but we'll see Sharon and ourselves at that moment in an ongoing life and into an eternal life. That's what God is preparing for us. So we do not give up hope. We hang on. We hang on. There's new life, the two children, and Arnold himself.
For those who haven't met me yet, I'm Sharon's oldest. And fun fact, I've known her my entire life, believe it or not. I know, right? It's crazy. But I would like to thank everyone here for coming to support our family, especially both of my grandparents from the Philippines, and Lola Pressy from Detroit, and Tita Sherry from Dubai. Both my parents and a 1.5-year-old me moved to Winnipeg, Manitoba in 2006. She started to work as a night shift manager at a local Tim Hortons back where we first settled in. I was playing in a championship basketball game. She would come and watch me whenever she could. And then there's cadets, and in 2017, I went to Comox for 2 weeks. I didn't know how to use a payphone back in the day, so I couldn't call her for 2 weeks, and she really missed me, and I really missed her. So when I went to camp this summer, she bought me a phone just so I can call her. Can't be mad at God for taking her back. Like, she was a real life angel. She taught me many lessons during our time together. She taught me, most importantly, how to do chores, wash the dishes, do the laundry, clean in the shower, all that stuff. But she also taught me how to be a good person, how to be like her. She was always happy, no matter what the circumstances. She always kept me positive during the times like this. I swear, her happiness is contagious. If she smiles at you, you will automatically smile back. And even if you're having the worst day of your life, she will find a way to cheer you up, no matter what. She taught me perseverance. Moving to Canada and building a family from the ground and dealing with me is really hard. So I give her credits for that. And every time we lost the game, she'd hit me with the keep on trying or the you'll get it next time. And from now on, she's not going to miss a single game, so that voice will always be in my head after. She also taught me how to be clever. Thinking outside of the box, especially when I was young. She would outsmart me, but as I grew older, I started to outsmart her. So I remember this one night when I was young, I was like 7 or 6. I was like, Mom, I can't sleep. And she was like, okay, go to your bed. I'll be there in a sec. So I was just laying there in bed, right? And then she walks in with some Vicks Vapor Rub, right? And then you know what she did? She took the Vicks Vapor Rub, right? She put it on my eyelids, and I was like, Mom, I can't open my eyes. It hurts so much. And as my eyes started to tear up because that's how painful it was. And she was like, exactly. Now go to bed. Good night. I kind of hate her for it, but I mean it worked. So yeah. She also taught me how to love and what love was. She loved absolutely and cared for everyone, no matter who you are. They had this pep talk with me about what love is and how important it is to love yourself and your family before loving someone else. And that really helped me gain a perspective of all of my priorities. She also taught me in the ways of the Lord, and she was the spiritual leader of our family as well. She helped me realize that God has a plan for everyone and that we should have faith in Him and that we should trust Him with all our heart. A fun-loving lady who's full of life.
She's always there, like when I do like vent, and
Memories will remain in our hearts forever. Goodbye, Ate.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a man that I heard once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't
Sharon and Arnold, I met them in the Philippines back in 2005 through Ninang Dita Rutacio, who was also my godparent.
She's known to that. She loves children. She has her own magic.
Although Tita Faye ang tawag niya sa akin, kasi everyone in the clinic calls me Tita Faye. She said, from now on, Tita Faye, you will be my ate, and I will be your little sister. She was so happy when she finally met with Kuya Neil in the States this year, who she hasn't seen
A lot has to do
for.
with her and her passion. Shall we, without a doubt, everybody says that she's pure love because she is. Light, kindness, and caring. But one of my favorite things about Shawi is just how tough and fierce and scary she can be. I know I made her mad many times. I'm sure she hated me, she loved me, she hated me again, but mostly,
merely passing through? What we can do in a lifetime. We have more than one adventure to take, more than one dream to make in a lifetime. As for me, there's only one dream, and that's to love you, my love, with a love to last lifetime. 30 years is worth 102. It's really what we can do in our lifetime. All my love I would give for as long as I may live with love.
However, I know you will be watching us every day. You will always be in our hearts, and I will always remember you. We miss you, we love you, thank you for bringing me into this world. I will study hard and accomplish all my goals. I love you, Mommy, from your youngest sibling, Felicia.
I'm a people builder. I will look for opportunities to encourage others to bring out the best in them and help them accomplish their dreams. I will speak words of faith and victory, affirming them, approving them, letting them know that they are valued. I will call out their seeds of greatness, helping them to rise higher and become all that God created them to be. This is one of my wife's declaration in her social media account. In some way, we are all associated with my wife, Sharon. Either we're family, extended family, friends, or co-workers. I am once a co-worker and become friend, and later we bind as one as family. We met back at work in the Philippines, early 2000. She's very an extraordinary woman. Extraordinary in a way that when you see her, she always greets you with a smile and high-toned greetings. Extraordinary in a way that she cares for you and your family. Extraordinary, she wanted you to know more of your life, your wellness, and your struggles. She is always surrounded by friends at work at that time, and I had little chance to get closer to her. When I got a chance, that's when I first noticed her beautiful brown eyes. If you know her more. Until she finally said yes to me. We were sweethearts for 2 years. And then I got a call from my brother, Kuya Tony, who lives in Winnipeg, if I were interested in moving to Canada. And I said yes. Then he asked me, gusto mo ba pumunta binata or may asawa? Or do you want to move here with being single or a married man? I told myself, Sharon is the person I want to spend my life with. And I can't be far away from the person I love. So I want to spend my future with her and build our dreams together. I proposed to her in one of the fine dining restaurants in Manila Bay and later catch a boat to see a sunset along the bay. We got married in 2003 and moved to Canada in 2004 with our 1.5-year-old son, Andre. In a new country, on top of that, she makes sure everything we need when we wake up and before we go to work is all in there. She is our spiritual leader. Disciplinarian. From night shift, she found a regular. That's the first time we were away from our children after several years. The most memorable time of that event was we were facing one another, seeing eye to eye, and reciting our own vows. And I saw her beautiful brown eyes and smile. I told myself how lucky I am to receive this love from her. Ma, I love you. I thank you for your passion and commitment into our marriage, for nurturing of others, and for your generosity, for your moral leadership, your patience and understanding. I love you for your spirituality, for your deep devotion of our family, for your truth, and for your uncritical acceptance and love. I'll miss you, Ma. Mahal na mahal kita. Even if the last time we never talked about when you're getting operated, you never said anything because we were optimistic you will survive it. But I know in my heart you'll always be with us. I love you so much.